Hey, welcome back, ballers. This is Jacqueline, and this podcast is called Justicles because I have brass balls. So I was thinking of what to talk about today, and I remember, yesterday I talked about how I mispronounce words and other people mispronounce some words, and I just had to put this one up. It's a funny one. So I remember I did tell you that I worked in dentistry for a while. I was in clinical for about 30 years, and then I got into the corporate part. But when I was in clinical, I worked in pediatrics a lot. So, imagine you're at the pediatric dental office. So these kids, it's just wild in the reception area or the waiting room or the playroom, we used to call it. And the place I worked was really big. We had an orthodontist attached to it, so there was a lot of chaos in the playroom. So you'd have to shout a couple times for kids because they're loud, and there's games, there's pinball machines, there's 3 different movies going on different screens, and just the clamor of children. So I go to get the patient, and I read the name on the chart. And I open up the door, and it's really loud this day. So I yell out, Siobhan! And I'm waiting for the child, and I don't see the child. I don't see a mother or father or caregiver. I yell it real loud again, Siobhan! Still nothing. I'm like, okay. And they were marked that they were in the playroom, I'll call it. One last chance. I'm like, Siobhan! And the mother is sitting right next to me in the adult chairs, and she looks up at me with this look on her face. She said, "Are you saying Siobhan?" Okay, I'm an idiot. I did not know that Siobhan is pronounced Siobhan. And joke on my coworkers, they all knew it, but it wasn't written on the chart how to spell it phonetically, because sometimes when there's difficult names, you just write it on there how to say it phonetically, but they got me. It was a little bit of a hazing there. I just started, but I'll never forget that because I'm looking for, I don't know what that name would be. Is it Hawaiian? Is it Japanese? I couldn't imagine. It's just a different name. I've never heard of Siobhan. Well, guess what? It's pronounced Siobhan. I have such a hard time with those Gaelic names. The real long names with lots of letters, I can do pretty good with them, usually. But that would turn me for a loop because Siobhan is spelled nothing like Siobhan. But anyway, I felt bad for the mother. I said, I'm so sorry. But she has to get that a lot. Don't you think? She has to get that. I know just the way I spell my name, Jacqueline. I get everything up and down the creek. I get, Jacelyn, Jacqueline, Jacilyn. I get all kinds of craziness. So, and that's a pretty simple phonetic name, but Siobhan is pronounced Siobhan. Just so you know, if you ever come across it. But I don't know why and the sad part is I'm 89% Irish. No, I'm going by my sister. She did one of those DNAs and ancestry. See, there I go. Or one of those, and it came back 89% Irish, 10% Italian, and 1% Greek. So, I know mine's a little bit off, but I'm pretty high content Irish. Oh my goodness. I was telling you yesterday, I watched the Louis Anderson special, and he says he did a DNA, and he was 80% butter and 20% alcohol. Oh, he's funny. Oh, I love a good comedian, don't you? I really do. I like Ricky Gervais. I think he's so funny. That just deadpan, funny guy. And Chris Rock, I saw Chris Rock live, and he's even funnier live. Oh my gosh, hysterical. And of course, the original, Eddie Murphy. My gosh, I must have watched Delirious 100 times. Oh, I love a good comedian. But yeah, I got a kick out of that. So I thought I'd share it with you.